And there we go. Okay, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to, I don't have OBS listed, there we go. Okay, always have to have your recording software handy, nearby, on hand, within sight, I don't know. On the periphery, I forgot to buy drones. You know what? Seeing as this place sucks, we're just gonna warp straight to Shroomtown after this. We're just gonna try and loop through Shroomtown a bunch. Might actually go back and grab Scaly Butt and get him killed. Considering Axeman here is way more effective, and we do need to go through the ancient ruins to see if we can get stuff there. Mainly, I don't know what the dealio is with the destroyer. Definitely don't want this guy to kick the bucket. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. I'm recording, and it's still in the... Wait, no, it's in the PMs. Oh, okay, good. I'm safe. Ah! And he's already dead. Aha! I'm winning. Pretty well, actually. God, this weapon is intense. It doesn't do as much potential damage as that gun of mine did, but at the same time, the strike through in and of itself is enough to just put this axe way higher on the rankings. Which is pretty good. You know, we should probably... No, I was gonna say we should probably go out of our way to, we should probably go out of our way to... What was I even gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say. It doesn't even matter. I was gonna say we should go out of our way to... Grab resources? No. I don't know, do we care about resources? We should grab butterflies. We should grab whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say grab as many, like, you know, low tier resources as possible so we could get a bunch of, like, epic tier armor. It might not be a bad idea, but I figured at this point I might as well go with brute armor. Though I'm not actually sure what the statistical advantages of each armor type is. Like, I actually don't know if there are any. Okay, well, one way or another, let's talk to Ringabolt. We get more health pack. Ones, not really useful, but at the same time, I am not going to complain about charity. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this character. He's kind of this, like, anomalous thing of, like, I got an axe, I'm like, alright, last hurrah, let's see if I have fun with this character. And I am. I'm actually having a ton of fun with him in comparison to, you know, Pew Pew Pistol. Which, it just wasn't a good weapon. I think that was kind of my problem. The pistol shots were, like, they're okay. But they're not fun, they're not powerful, they're just kind of like... I do a fair amount of damage, but that's mostly because my stats are high. And that's the extent of it. And that's kind of where the boredom stems from. This time around, we're all good. Okay, so let's grab these, and then we're gonna... I think I'm just gonna port to Shroomtown, and we'll see what happens. Unless we want to get, Scaly Butt killed. We could do that. Because, like, that's the other consideration here. I could go get him killed trying to get past the destroyer. Like, leave all the good equipment behind and just try and blitz it. Tempting. We could be just, like, chugging healing potions the entire way through. You know, let's do that. Now that we've got this guy, Scaly Butt's survival becomes a little bit on the unnecessary side. So play Scaly Butt. Yeah, I know he's level 41, but again, we can get there with some amount of effort. Okay. So let's switch out our good stuff with our bad. Let's see, we've got Judgment. Let's take the bazooka. My stats are still pretty good. They're just not as good. Okay, here we go. And you know what? Let's drop off our med kits. This seems like a reasonable idea. Okay. I feel like we should be, I don't know, sorrowful or something here. But, like, I don't know. Always talk to Ringabolt, though. Just in case he has something useful for me. Healing kits, totally acceptable. So, I'd like to avoid taking damage as much as possible. These beetles aren't that dangerous. But, the less damage I take going in, the better. Okay, come on. What's better? Deep jungle? Deep jungle, probably. I think the Desolate Caverns are only... I'm just going to grab that because it means nothing to me. I don't think there's going to be anything worth buying here. Faith X. Nah. I don't even know. Oh. And I'm still above maximum HP. Okay, let's keep running it. Running it and gunning it. Is it just me or does the bazooka actually do more damage? Interesting question. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to head for the Ancient Runes. And depending on what we find there, like if we die, we die. And if Scalybet manages to live, that's awesome. Because I want to get my hands on some higher tier resources. And if I can actually consistently do that, I can consistently go to, like, you know, high tier zones and get that stuff. That's probably going to be better. Maybe? I don't know. Challenge mode was also just getting kind of dull from my perspective. Okay. This is the one problem with, exploration in the game. There's no progression system, so it's kind of random. I'm gonna go for weapon EXP, just because it's like the only thing. Okay, so triple shot we don't care about, blaze we don't care about. None of these we care about. Plasma grenade we don't care about. Oh, right. We should probably drop off my my stats and skills and whatnot. Actually got a fair amount there. Anyway, a mega shard. Let's drop that off there. Perfect. So we've also got this. Yeah. So I got dexterity 2. And none of these we want to die with. Except for the swiftness. I can die with the swiftness and not care too hard. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, so it's just going to be this stuff. I don't remember any of the... enemies dropping. Yeah, they just drop eyeballs. Seriously. Oh yeah, eyeballs and monster claws. That's the one thing. We might piss the boss off here. It's not really a big deal. At all. But it is something. Okay, let's keep going up. Trying to figure out where the exits are. I was also really hoping we get like a Shroomtown portal. Well, I guess let's try going through the Hollow Cavern next. I think I prefer going through the jungle a little bit more. The enemies are a little bit more aggressive. But the environment is a little bit easier to navigate, even though the level design is the exact same every single time. That bit kind of hurts. I don't know, I like a lot about this game, but the level design definitely doesn't do it for me. Comparatively. Now these guys, I don't actually know what they drop. I'm trying to figure out where I get beetles from. Probably elsewhere. I don't honestly remember. Or no. Well, whatever. We'll just keep going. Because, yeah, if I can get beetles, we can get more brute armor. But, like, these are just flutterflies. I really should actually look up kind of like a progression guide for this game. I bet it'd actually make my life a hell of a lot easier. Oh, are these beetles? No, these are just tasty herbs. Man. This place is kind of worthless. I guess it's got like a fair amount of orichalcum, or however you pronounce that. But that's not exactly what I'm looking for here. Oh, here we go. So we can go to Shroomtown, Ancient Ruins, Hollow Cavern. Let's get to Ancient Ruins. This is probably going to go horribly for me. Oh, that's that life. Oh, hey, I got more globs of Aether. Okay, is my weapon up a level? It is. Okay. So we want to get the Galactic emblem. We want to get the Zephyr emblem. We want to get the treasure chest. We want to get the other Zephyr emblem. If I have to grab money to get these emblems, it's totally worth it. However, that looks like the extent of what I can get here. Okay. Well, let's hope it's not the Destroyer, and if it is the Destroyer, that we run very, very fast. Oh, right. That's actually probably an emblem type I don't think I've gotten before. Yeah. No, I've never seen a Zephyr emblem before. Well, let's figure out if the Destroyer shows up. No. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I don't know what's going to trigger him. This is interesting. Oh. There's a worm thing that pops up, too. Okay. Well, that's how we get spicy seeds. There's noises. Oh. What the devil is this thing? I don't know, it's terrifying, but it has chitin, apparently. Okay. I don't know what the dealio is with the, oh, there's Galacite. Okay. Okay, so these things randomly will spit worms at me. It's good to know. Hi. You're angry and large. And it's shooting at me. Okay. Well, I'm glad I brought this character with. There's a lot of things here that feel like murder. No destroyer yet, though. There's big old Captain's sword, though. Just have to mostly make sure he doesn't charge me. Because I bet he does damage. Okay. We want to stay outside of charging range. I don't even know if he's a boss or what he is. Comparatively, he's rather easy. Okay, probably easiest to fight him on this straightaway. Ow! Ow, double ow. I was totally inside that one. Okay. I missed Ring of Bolt's axe already. Okay. Yeah, fight him on a straightaway. Never mind. This went poorly. Okay, start quaffing healing potions. Sadly, we only have the shitty weak variety. Well, we do have some of the higher tier ones, but that's probably not so bad. Okay. So I'm assuming this guy is just as dangerous as, or dangerous as healthy as the other group. Okay. Problem is he's so freaking huge. Hard to get around him. Especially when he starts doing that charging nonsense. Because not easy. Okay. Luckily being underneath him kind of works in my favor. Because he doesn't like go down, he kind of has to charge left and right a bunch. So that's good. You are a pain in the ass, aren't you? Yeah, I really am missing my Ring of Bolt's axe here. Okay, I'm gonna just kite him backwards. Never mind. There it goes. Okay, well, as of yet, have not gotten Scaly Butt killed. That's good. That guy was tough. Okay, luckily there's no environmental stuff in my way either. Just a bunch of enemies. Well, that's good. Or, that's good? It doesn't matter. I guess that's it. There's a ton of enemies, but it's just a matter of plowing through them. Okay. Oh, what's this? He looks actually friendly. Dune Dredger Winston. Oh, you startled me. I long to travel to other places like you, but the desert is my prison. Maybe one day I could follow you into that portal. Oh, what's this hidden in the sand? Bunch of scrap metal. Not super useful. Okay. So we've got Plaguelands, more ancient runes. Well, I could try Plaguelands. Let's finish looting this place first, though. Oh, hey, there's like a beetle-y thing. Oh, that's cool. I've yet to see or hear anything boss-related. It's kind of unfortunate that a lot of the enemy types follow the exact same pattern. Which is just giant worm-looking thing. I was also hoping I could get some extra portal uses for the ancient runes. Well, I guess we could try and just zip through it. Oh. We've got several of these suckers now. Luckily, they're not terribly dangerous. They're just large. Okay. Yeah, I heard you like scrap metal, so here's an entire place dedicated to giving you more. Then again, I believe the ancient runes filled out at about the same time as the ancient runes became a thing at about the same time as base customization. So I guess it makes sense. Okay, having a good time here. We'll be able to get Galactite. I want to know what the pattern is for these things spawning worms. Oh, hey, portal uses. Speaking of. Okay, I probably shouldn't have been so hasty here, because now we got several things after us, but that's okay. We really need a weapon that's actually, like, worthwhile. Sadly, all the weapons we have are in the, low-tier, kind of crappy spot. Then again, I think we need to upgrade stuff if we actually want to get the good things. Oh, it's okay. At least we're getting some resources. I wonder if scrap can be used for anything else other than base customization. Because, if not, that's a bit sad. I really wonder what the trigger is to spawn these guys. Oh. Now, do we get insects? No, we only get eyeballs from those. Hey, more portal uses. So we're actually going to be able to... We're actually going to be able to return here. Not whenever we want, but frequently enough. See, and this is where we started, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go back down. Yeah, luckily there's no hazards in the way. So we're pretty well off. Okay, looks like we got more friends, might as well go for the floaty things. There's definitely a pretty big Protoss inspiration, as far as I'm concerned here. I mean, maybe not explicitly, but it really does feel super Protoss-y. Okay. Kind of wish enemies in each room type would be a little bit more, oh, what is it? Aggressive? Like, the moment you touch the area, they show up. Okay, nothing. Let's grab that. Kill the beetles. I was really hoping that this was where I'd get the dung beetles from, but no dice. I actually don't remember where I get them from. Should probably stop. There we go. There we don't go. There we kind of go. Getting there. Okay. There's the last. It's a bunch of scrap metal and nothing more. I think I'm going to go to the Plaguelands next for better or worse. It doesn't look like there was a boss here. Though it was worth a fair amount of money. I guess the Destroyer should be it. I don't know. I'm just interested in seeing what kind of high-tier stuff we can get along the way here. Got a fair amount of Galactite, got even more chitin. Which is super nice. Okay. Let's keep doing weapon EXP, if only because... Oh, and let's go back, grab our money. I think the Plaguelands are new. And possibly super dangerous. Though, maybe not with, without challenge mode. One way or another, I think I'm also going to throw all of my equipment on. For the time being. Hey, so we got 5 relic fishes. Good stuff. Okay. So let's drop the money off. We have enough for a challenge mode. We got another one of these. And yeah, let's go back to our good equipment that we were using earlier. I'm feeling a little bit braver, and honestly, if we die, whatever. I'd say it's my fault, but it's probably totally my fault. Oh, that helm does have experience on it for some reason. I wonder why. Maybe I did actually do some experience-y related things. Okay. Ring. Okay, so this is going to boost my damage up substantially. We're still sitting on a ton of healing kits. I should probably make more. But for the time being, this will be okay. Yeah, I don't see anything here. I really wish there was a crafting station in this area. Let's drop off that extra photon blade. We have no use for it. I think I'll leave the dexterity bonus, though. Okay, well, this is going to be scary. At least we get... pardon? Okay. So... Oh, touching these hives makes the... plague, beast vulnerable. I don't see it becoming vulnerable. Okay, we're just gonna keep grabbing things as we go by. Luckily, we can teleport back here whenever we want, and the enemies aren't too dangerous. I can kind of 1 or 2 shot them. We just mostly don't want to get blipped here. Okay. Suddenly more dangerous. Okay, I don't know where the other thing is. Okay. Oh, there it is! Okay. Shut the fuck up, Lenny. Okay, looks like the plague beast is not shooting at me, so we just have to kill it. Okay, because yeah, we kill the boss, no more problems. Okay, there we go. I really hate Lenny. Have I ever said that before? Oh god, he truly is my least favorite part of the game, followed by the crippling lack of level design. I'm gonna be totally honest here, there is not much here. Alright, well, let's keep going for high tier resources. There's somebody below shooting at me. But I got stuff here that I want to get. Well, I'm digging this area. I know there's also supposed to be like Frostheim or whatever it's called. Okay. So there goes Giggle Mage. Let's send the drone out, grab things. Drone's gonna grab more things. Grab that, and we're good to go. Okay. Well, luckily we kind of cut through these guys pretty fast. There's also a ton of treasure chests here. Boosts our chances of getting extra rings and whatnot. And, you know, various resources. We've already got 2 speed boosts. I don't know why speed boosts are a thing you can get. Unless different races start with different power-ups. And I haven't been paying attention to that. That is actually entirely possible. Come to think of it. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I doubt it, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. At least we're gonna have a ton of, what is it, tier 3 resources here? Which is gonna be pretty good for us. I actually don't know what the star fruits are. But we'll have many of them, so we'll be able to get some of the higher tier stuff. Sadly, making, like, the good armor from this place might not be so good. Or might not be so easy. Chances are we'll have to make quite a silly amount of things before we actually get, like, the stuff worth using. But it's okay. I'm just having a good time. We're finally in a place where we're getting resources that matter. We're not just stuck in the Desolate Canyon anymore, and we've got extra portal uses. It'll probably be a while before I go back to challenge mode, though. I will admit. I think I'm going to focus more on getting my equipment up. Ooh, what's this? Molten Crag. Yeah, so there are other levels that we haven't been to yet. Well, that's good. I just want to make sure I got everything here. I kind of came up maybe a little bit prematurely, maybe not. Nope, didn't. Okay, we're good. I like the levels, the biomes in this game, but I feel like it does end up becoming a bit self-similar. I would really like if there were more, not enemy types? Well, yeah, I do wish that there were more enemy types to run into along the way here. Okay, let's take the money. Let's upgrade our storage again. Okay. I'm just going to drop these off for the time being. Things are looking good. Things are looking great. We probably want helm experience. Because, yeah, the sooner we upgrade this Nautilus helm, the better. Probably? Oh, there's a beetle emblem. There's 2 beetle emblems. We definitely need both of those. Especially because, for whatever reason, dung beetles, very hard to come by in this game. Digging this music. I like a lot of what Roguelands has, but it's weird. It's missing a lot of what, Magicite had. I think that boggles my mind a little bit. Okay, let's see. So I think we're good to go. Still got plenty of healing. We're not on challenge mode, so this is only mildly dangerous. Okay, so that guy looks like one of the more friendly varieties. Okay, so we're getting Flame with this. So this is another one of those adventures that will give me free things. Bolgon craft big weapon. Just need big material to make. Find me material. I make weapon for you. You Bolgon's friend. And he gives me 1,000 credits. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, good. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're leaving now. There's a fucking dragon. And it's currently... I'm dying from burning. And we're dead. Back. Alright, well there goes my stuff. Okay, well that sucked. Well, we get Centurion 2, extra score, which means nothing. Illuminate 2, which I don't even know. Gecko 2, and Hiveling. Okay, so Dragon is a little bit beyond what I can do right now. Oh, well. I really wish you could unlock more things there, but... Ah, shoot. And we actually had good stuff that we were working for there. Well, okay, that sucked. I don't know what I'm going to do. That totally just slowed my roll to a grinding halt. I think for now, I'm going to call it. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Roguelands. And as always, thanks for watching. Ugh.